Let's do quick fix while we proceed to create game launch scene. In the game instance, I used engine nodes to check if the user is logged in. For EIK, we should use get login status. As we are just building the game logic, we will utilize this third-person map that came with the template to create a game launch scene. I'm not a 3D asset maker, but I created a simple game title in Blender, as well as one for the menu and lobby. The link will be in the description. Create folder to store the environment assets. Drag and drop provided FBX files to Meshes folder. You can check build for Nanite and press import all. Now we can start building our scene. Drag title mesh to our level and choose spot for it. Drag the player start to the place where you want the player character to be when the user logs in. To rotate while item is selected, press E key. I decided to utilize those cubes for our scene. To select multiple items, hold Ctrl and left-click on individual item. Hold Ctrl and press Z to redo your last actions. To resize selected item, press R key while it's selected. To duplicate item like I just did, hold Alt and drag by one of axis. Now we need to add cinematic camera to our scene. There is multiple options. Camera rig rail would be nice, but I'm more familiar with Cine Camera Actor. So we will use this. Rotate it to capture our title screen. Make sure it's far as we transition from far camera to close-up camera. The Cine camera has a lot of options you can play around with if you're familiar with them. I will just make sure the camera is focused on our title. To do this, click the manual focus distance icon and select the focus target to be our title. Name this camera Level Start Camera. Now we can duplicate Cine camera to create close-up camera. Name it Title Camera. Duplicate it one last time to create Character Camera. Fill your scene as you like. Go to Level Blueprint to set Player Controller Camera to our Level Start Camera. Add Begin Play Event to our staging level. By right-clicking in the graph, if you have the Level Start Camera selected, it will be added as a selectable reference. Add Get Player Controller node, and from it search for Set View Target by Blend. Use our level start camera as our new view target. Duplicate set view target. And for second node view target, use our title camera. For this camera, set the blend time to 2 seconds. This will make the transition from the level start camera to the title camera last 2 seconds. Camera transition works, but login happened too soon. Here in our game instance, we can delay our login macro. Use the appropriately named engine node called delay and set it to 2 seconds. Now login happens as we reach our title screen. Make sure to save changes. Now we need to ensure that after we successfully log in, we transition to the character camera. To get the exact scene camera and blueprints, we add a tag in the actor details named character. While we did not add menu tile to our scene. Let's do that. While editing, I noticed that you can pin the scene camera to the viewport. That would have saved me some time trying to adjust the menu title to the right place. I sped up the footage. You knowing better will do it faster. Then you happy with your scene? Make sure set camera focus on character. We can add our switch camera logic to our initialize main menu function. We now need to get the actor of the class with the tag. This function searches for the selected actor throughout the level using the specified tag. Actor to get is scene camera actor and tag is character. Drag from the output actors. This gives an array of found actors with this tag. Since we know there will be only one match, we can get the first copy of the array, and this will be the camera we need. Get player controller to set view target with blend. Set new view target to be our character camera and set blend time to be 1 second. Connect pins to form the chain of events. At the end of the function, add a return node. The return node ensures that all the events in this function are executed before we can proceed further down the chain if we have anything connected after this function. Now we can hit play and see it in action. It works. From this light angle, the character looks weird, but the scene is in action. To rotate the sun's position, you can hold the Control and L keys. Find the right sun position to hit the character's spot. You could add the character to the scene for the best result, but just don't forget to delete it afterward. I settled with this, even though it looks a bit too dark now. One last thing before we call this done. Let's check how the login process goes when we don't get auto-logged in. Great! I like how everything came together. With nice assets, it really could be a fantastic scene. If you're looking for free assets to enhance your project, you can check out fab.com. They offer a variety of free assets that can be used for scene creation, including environments, characters, and props. We're done with the login screen. If you've created your own scene and are eager to share, feel free to message me on Discord. I would happily take a look at your creation. That's it for now. Like, subscribe, and if you're able, support me on Ko-Fi. See you in the next one.